I'm super excited. Stay tuned because today we're starting a new section in our show and you do not want to miss it. Welcome back to Health Spice and Life Show. I am your show host, Dr. Mario Torres Leon. So excited today because we're starting a new section in our show, which is HSL's Latino Author of the Month and Book Club. And I have a really special guest, but before I actually get into who he is and what he's done in some of the works, we want to talk about why is it important to read. You see, many people think that as we get older, the brain doesn't really change and we're kind of like slowly dying and so on. And the fact of the matter is there is plenty of scientific evidence that the brain is what's called plastic. And I am not saying that it's plastic, the material, but actually that it changes its shape, it changes its morphology neurologically or physiologically. In other words, the connections that are inside the brain because of the new things that we're learning or the experiences that we're having throughout the course of our lives. So it is so essential to activate those centers to stay young and healthy by being able to get access to new books, new information that really activates those areas and keeps the brain youthful. And that leads us to our first author, Latino author in this new section of the show. And that author is the Colombian author, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I have chosen him because he was a super influential 20th century author, and his capacity to create incredible imagery, which goes along with the brain activity that I'm talking about, was such that he had to be recognized with the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1982. There are 3 books that are super masterful or classics, if you will, if you look at his works. One of them is 100 Years of Solitude. The other work is going to be Chronicle of a Death Foretold. And the third book is Love in the Times of Cholera. If you have not had the opportunity to read those books, I strongly recommend and urge you to pick one of them. The one that we're showcasing today is 100 Years of Solitude, because the incredible intricacies of the stories that he makes, the richness of the detail, it's simply incredible. And it really captures the fabric in many ways of Latin American cultures. 100 Years of Solitude. And I think that is going to change your life, it's going to change your brain, and you'll come back and say, that was awesome. We would like to see what you thought about that book. Write us a message on social media and let us know. From my heart to your heart, I'm Dr. Mario saying to you, a tu salud. I really hope that you're enjoying this new section of the show about the Latin American authors and the Book of the Month Club. Take care and see you next time.